Welcome to another review here at Total Toy Recon. Yes, we're unboxing the Star Wars Obi-Wan 1/7 scale mini bus. Now, I'll admit, I saw this bad boy at Toy Fair in 2020. I think it was one of the last conventions I had ever been to. And I was like, wow, him, Anakin, they're just fantastic. So to actually have one in hand looks great. Now, it looks like my box is a little faded. Or maybe it's just a little dusty. It's a little faded. But I think the bust itself looks great. And this is slightly different packaging here for us. Usually they come in a sealed box and they're like, they're styrofoamed and packed and you can't see anything. This is interesting that Gentle Giant has gone out of its way to actually make it be a window box. So if you wanted to be an inbox collector, you could sit it there and you go, yeah, that's Obi-Wan. Isn't he cool? And you can actually see it without actually taking it out of the box. When they shipped it to me, it actually had stickers all over the outside of the box that said glass. So it was kind of nice that they went through that extra effort. So maybe if you are ordering one from Gentle Giant, it will come the same way, which is always a nice touch that they care enough. And I've never gotten anything from Gentle Giant or Diamond Select that was broken in shipping. So they really do know what they're doing. It's fantastic when you get to that level. Let's open this up here. So I cut the top off here. This is a very different styrofoam setup. And I will fully admit I am super excited to see Ewan McGregor come back and play Obi-Wan Kenobi. So we're going to slide this out. So here we have the letter of authenticity. This is the baseball card. This is number 945 of 3,000. Now, unlike some of the other items we've done, it does not say that anywhere on the box, but it should say it on the base. So this is also different. So here, we've got to cut this bad boy out of the box. Now, I will say, to expedite things, it's always good to have wire cutters on hand. So, 1, 2, and this isn't that hard of a thing to actually put back into place yourself. So, if you wanted to actually put it back in there, woohoo! But old school Star Wars me, as a child, I always kept styrofoam and would use it as bunkers and things, as like for the guys. We'll get them out of there and we'll do that little play thing real quick. But sorry, Gentle Giant and Diamond Select. I know you guys sent me this and I put up some old Kenner products, but Star Wars is Star Wars. It's all the same family. A little tough to get out. Ooh. So we have the lightsaber right here. But for my quick, it's taped in too. Really nice. So for my quick indulgence here, so I put this would be like a snow fort if it was all white. This gray thing is really kind of cool because it's more like a rock formation. And then you put like a guy in the back here. Or you could do it like this, where it's like a wall. See? Sorry, this is a modern 375, 5 points of articulation Stormtrooper. And this is from Hasbro. And this is the original Kenner Indoor Han, who just always is here and ready to be part of our reviews. I wish they would put the yellow stripe on his pants. But anyway, hey, never throw out styrofoam. 1, you want to repack this. And 2, if you're never going to repack it, you have a little great formation of rocks that you can use for sculpting and taking photos and all that other kind of fun stuff that we do with toys. So let's bring him in here. So let's get this little plastic piece off here. Is it taped? It is taped. So we're going to pull the tape off here. And then we have this great 2-finger thing that came literally right from the movie that they added to the animated series. I love that you could do the lightsaber or without, that he's got the Jedi pose. The arms do not move. Head does not move. So this is it. Still, though, a very solid looking Obi-Wan. Wow, this one's... So here we got 945, 3,000, Gentle Giant. This is beyond cool. This is really, really cool. So, let's put this in here. I've got a lot of these plastic lightsabers, and I gotta say that they are really, like, upping their game every time they're doing these, and it's different each time. Some have, like, a metal piece in it. Some just twist in. Look at that. Ah, look at that. I mean, even if you weren't a fan of the animated series, just the style alone, Gentle Giant did that. They did animated Luke Skywalkers and like in his pilot gear, also fighting the Dynagon in the trash compactor. So it just became natural, but to have it sculpted so much with the face, it's almost like a mixture of the two, of like a live action tribute and the animated series. But it says the animated series. But this just looks great. This is really, really cool. I would definitely pick one of these up and hand it out for Father's Day, for Christmas. If you can get to a comic book store and they still have one, I highly recommend picking them up. A little bit. Oh, that's just I thought there was some paint smear there, but it's not. It's actually just off of my hands. I think it's just dust. It's styrofoam dust. So highly recommend picking up one of these Obi-Wans from Gentle Giant. Visit your local comic book store, see if they've got one. And you know what? After the holiday season, treat yourself. Go get one. Damn, this thing's really cool. Hello there.